Okay, so as x approaches infinity, which is this way, what's happening? Well, the y's are going up and up and up and up and up. So the y will approach infinity. As x approaches negative infinity, that is this direction. Again, what's happening? Well, again, the graph's going up and up and up and up and up. So y, again, approaches infinity. All right, so let's see what's happening here. Now it's going down, 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 down. Then it turns around and goes up for just a second. Then it turns around and goes down again for a long time. And then it turns around again and goes up all through there. So it's increasing. Let's see. It is increasing from here to there. And then it's also increasing from here to infinity. Now the issue is I got to figure out what those points are. Maybe I know them, maybe I don't. All right, does it ask for the maximum minimums? It does. So I'm going to do this out of order because I can't tell. So I know it's increasing between 2 points there. And I know it's also increasing from something to infinity. But I don't know what those numbers are without the maximums and minimums. So I'm going to find the maximums and minimums first. I'm going to go over here. Now, I can tell that it's right there. I don't really want to estimate it. I want to know for sure what it is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the graph, go back on the graph. And then what I want to do is I want to calculate something. So I'm going to hit second and then trace. All right, second trace. And this lets me calculate different things. Value, 0, max, min, intersect. Lets me calculate stuff. So let's calculate the minimum. Let's find that point first. So now it's going to ask me left bound, right bound. That means where do you want to squeeze it between? So the minimum is down at the bottom there. So that's my left. I'm going to start there, and then I'm going to go over here to the other side of it. It doesn't matter how far apart you are. Then you can see up there at the top, it's got 2 little arrows kind of pointing, meaning it's in between there. And then I have to guess. And it doesn't matter what I guess. I'm going to guess right there. And then it'll find it. So the minimum is that right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag this, and I'm going to drop it again because it's going to be easier than me writing them. And I'm going to write them anyways, but it's going to be easier than me trying to go back and forth. So then I'm also going to calculate. So I'm going to hit second, calculate, maximum. So now again, I got to have a left and a right. So left is going to be over like there. Right is going to be over maybe there. Then my guess, I'll guess right about there. So there is a maximum. I drag and drop that. And then there's another minimum I got to find. So second trace for calculate, minimum. So now the left is going to be over on this side this time. And the right's going to be maybe over there. My guess is right there. And then there's my next minimum. So I'm going to drag and drop that. So now let's go back into here and let's organize these things. So I'm going to click on that, drag it right there. I'm going to click on that and drag it right there. And drag it right there. All right, so I'm going to use, I'm going to round this to 3 decimals. All right, so I'm going to go, the maximum is negative 1.456. 1.324. The minimums are negative 2.601, negative 1.766, and the other minimum is 1.057, negative 24.057. All right, so there's my maximum minimum because now I can come over here and I can tell when it's actually increasing and decreasing, and I definitely did not leave myself enough room there. So it's increasing from, actually, you know what we're going to do too here to make our lives a little easier? I'm going to call this point A, this point B, this point C, and then I'm going to go over here. This is point B, this is point A, that's point C. All right, so it is increasing from A to B. So my increasing is going to start at A. So it's increasing from, negative 2.601 to negative 1.456. And then it's also increasing from C to infinity. So C is 1.057, comma, infinity. All right, and it's decreasing from negative infinity. That is an 8. I will continually do that. over to point A, which is negative 2.601. And then it's also decreasing between B and C, which means from negative 1.456 over to 1.057. That kind of bracket. Oh, so sorry. All right, so there's that.